What's good everyone, my name is Chefkoch and welcome to the third episode of underground rap around the world. Today I want to introduce you to the rap scene from the Netherlands so that you can expand your musical knowledge and get tapped into the new wave. The Netherlands is a very underrated country in my opinion, and the same can be said about their music scene as well. Also, big shout out to Swalker, please check his channel out, without him this video would not have been possible to make. And don't forget to watch the first 2 episodes of the series as well, where I cover German and French underground rap. And with that being said, let's start this video with Flansie. Flansie is a rapper, producer and DJ from Tiel with Moluccan roots. He first got some traction in the underground due to his production for slayworld members like Autumn and Can, but his international recognition would come in 2021 due to his work with uprising star Djeda. Flansie produced Get Busy, one of the songs that skyrocketed Djeda into mainstream success, and after that the doors of the music industry were wide open for Flansie and he managed to work with big artists like Trippie Redd and his favorite rapper Lucky. His production really is unique and his instrumentals can be described as avant-garde trap with an ethereal, spacey and futuristic sonority. Honestly, I just love his beats, they are out of this world, and if you want to learn more about Flansie's production highlights, definitely check out my video where I go more in depth about Flansie's music and personal life. Next to that, he started to make electronic music with Australian artist Malgrab, and Flansie even DJs regularly at Dutch nightclubs, so there really is no limit to his musical versatility. But aside from his career as a producer and DJ, Flansie also raps on his own beats. He was very ahead of his European mutuals since he was already making plugg songs back in 2016 and then pioneered experimental trap with his ethereal and futuristic songs like on the EP TNF Demon in 2019 or on his album Live to Die in 2021. And then his tape Dead Friends from 2023 was another highlight for me, and honestly those 3 projects are really amazing and have no misses. So Flansie is also able to thrive as a rapper, but furthermore he created Goon Takes, a producer collective for talented beatmakers, artists and videographers based in the Netherlands. This group is responsible for a lot of underground hits from 2020 to 2023, and Dencho, the next artist I want to talk about in this video, actually is a member of Goon Takes as well. Dencho is a rapper and producer from Den Haag who has been making music since 2013. Back in the day he started off by making trap remixes of popular songs, but then he switched to making his own instrumentals, continued his producer grind and even managed to land a placement for Trippie Redd. Next to that he also started rapping himself in 2018 and finally gained some traction in 2022 with Plugg Brothers, a collab tape with rapper Dej which was executively produced by Plugg prodigy Mulah. As the title suggests, this project is filled with plugg songs and honestly everyone did a good job on here. Next to that, Dencho released Westhovenplein 2 the same year, as well as the deluxe version of it, which is his best tape yet in my opinion. This record goes into the experimental trap direction, it's completely self-produced and the vocals by Dencho are great as well, so for sure check it out. He really isn't the most active with dropping music, but let's see what the future brings for Dencho. Also check out the other members from the Goon Takes collective, trust me, every member is a very talented musician. Now let's talk about BigBobbyBitch. BigBobbyBitch is a rapper from Utrecht with Indonesian roots who has been making music since he was 14 years old. He then joined the collective Slenterprise at 15 years old and his musical inspirations come from the Atlanta trap wave with artists like Young Nudy. Bobby released his debut tape Digital Traveler Episodes from U-Town in January 2020 and I really enjoy this record, especially the song Mulah Express with Flansie. As you can now tell, the Dutch artists regularly collab with each other, which I enjoy a lot. At the end of the day they are all a part of the same scene, so why not work together? The same year Bobby also dropped City Boy, a decent project as well in my opinion. City Boy and Digital Traveler both fit into the plugg subgenre, and to be honest, plugg songs with Dutch vocals just sound hard. Give it a chance and you will understand what I mean, their delivery is unique. Then in 2021, Bobby released his most famous track to this day titled Money Rain, again a plugg anthem, therefore I personally believe that Young Bands, Bokoedro and old Playboy Carti could have been musical influences for BigBobbyBitch as well. because he loves hopping on those classic plug beats that we all know and appreciate. Bobby continued to drop music consistently, and more recently in March 2024 he released his latest album titled Boewer Osama, on which he experiments with a variety of subgenres like rage, jerk or just regular trap. Also, if you want to get into the Dutch plug scene, BigBobbyBitch is your go-to artist, but also the other members from his collective Big Boy Shit are great, so for sure check them out. Next on the list, lostboyshawty. lostboyshawty is a rapper from Rotterdam who started rapping in 2021. He is in the collective Pretty Boy Enterprise, and he's still at the beginning of his career as he currently only has 17 songs public on Spotify. Still, I think that he has a lot of potential since his beat choices are immaculate and his flows are quite impressive for a newcomer. His first public song is titled For You, which came out in May 2022 and fits into the pluggnb subgenre. Honestly, a very good first track for an artist's discography in my opinion. lostboyshawty then continued to experiment with the pluggnb sound on his EP In Me Feels, which dropped in April 2023. Other recent highlights include the track I Don't Give a Fuck from December 2023 from the Standard Procedure EP, and the song #Vervelend from May 2024, which goes into the modern trap sound. lostboyshawty definitely is a hot newcomer, so don't sleep on him. He can make it big in the Dutch music scene if he wants to, and I am hyped for his next releases. And last but definitely not least, let's talk about Hiltje. Hiltje is a rapper from Eindhoven with Moluccan roots just like Flansie, who started rapping in 2020. His first available song on Spotify is titled All In and came out in May 2021. He then released his debut album in January 2023 titled Clair Obscure, which featured a variety of different genres including Jersey Club, ambient rap and pluggnb. My favorite song from here is this one, which sampled Real Friends by Kanye West. And in March 2024, Hiltje dropped his most recent tape titled Hillside. This project fits more into the modern pop and experimental rap sonority. The songs sound more laid back and are perfect to listen to during a late night drive, for example. Therefore, his catalog is quite versatile as it ranges from experimental plug to Jersey Club to R&B and more pop influenced tracks. This makes Hiltje a very versatile artist who sadly is still very underrated. So hopefully you can show some love to him after this video, he definitely deserves more attention. He also is a member of Big Boy Shit just like Bobby, and hopefully they will make a lot of great songs together in the future. I will definitely keep an eye on both. But please check out all the other artists I presented today as well. Also take a look at the pinned comment for some honorable mentions if you want to dive deeper into the Dutch underground scene. And with that being said, thank you for watching, leave a like if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe as I'm trying to hit 300 subs before the end of the year. Cheers!